Yo, welcome to episode umpteen.
This is the third 27th episode.
Is this our third attempt at this?
Yeah.
Damn.
We
We've
haven't
been
been
trying
here
to
like
get
a month and a week, bro.
we've been trying to get an episode for three
We were trying to get an episode for 3 weeks.
something has gone wrong. Like
Every time.
really bad wrong every time.
Every time.
And I knew it was cooked after the last one because the audio being gone for the last 30 minutes is a crazy, like just turn of events.
And
Because I was watching it.
the last 30 minutes was my favorite part of the conversation.
It's so crazy because I was watching it and I was watching it while I was on the gym. And I stopped like 2 minutes before the audio cut out and I like left the gym, took a shower and stuff, and you texted me that. And I'm like, what he mean? And then I kept playing it, and then it just was like, it was just me. And I'm like,
I don't
I'm
even
like, yo, he was ignoring me.
I don't even know how to explain it, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
A chord didn't come out because when I took everything apart, everything was intact. I
I
didn't adjust my it was something with OBS, I think. But as y'all can
shout
see,
out to the
back
all
on.
right. Yeah. Um, okay. We here nonetheless.
We are here.
It's hot.
It is hot.
It's hot.
It is.
It's hot.
That's it. That's it.
No, yeah, like you know it is mad hot, and you just
Yeah,
like your brain,
this light.
yo, bro, lights.
Yeah,
Your brain functions slow down a little bit. Like you
yeah.
like, hold on, am I overheating? Um, okay, to business.
To business.
We saw Guardians
We did. Same
for
day.
the first time, literally. For the first time, we saw a movie on the same day. And then we didn't go together.
Yeah.
That's a feat. No,
It's a big
that's
accomplishment.
a feat. I don't know. Mark moved to Connecticut and stopped going to the movies like that. So
Is because I can't just hop on the train to go.
yeah,
I gotta drive.
yeah.
Bro.
But you
But
about to be on wheels, so it's all right.
that's true.
Feel me? You about to get you about to go to the Department of Motor Vehicles
Yep.
and get that.
Schedule my road test. Let's get to
Then
some.
we could hoop finally.
Yeah, because I'll just be able to drive.
You know, it's funny. That ass might be better for us to go to you still, but
Oh, it 100% might be, but um, we'll see. We'll
you
see.
can cut to my shoots and stuff though. That's the important part,
Yes.
bro. My
Even if I gotta take the train, I'm going to your shoot.
yeah. I figured that. I just meant like it's a little
Oh, well,
easier if you just
easier.
on wheels.
Easier.
I ain't gonna lie,
Give me 3 hours.
but okay. So they Guardians drop and they asking, what does this mean for Nolan's legacy? Feel me?
Nasty work, by the way.
They asking, what does this mean for Raimi's legacy?
Nasty work. I get it though.
Trilogies. Feel me? Like when we talk about the all-time comic book trilogies, where do we stand with this?
How
We put on Bradley Cooper and Vin Diesel. They put on some real voice roles. We trying to figure out where they rank.
how many
As
good
a trilogy though,
how many good
let's
super
start MCU. Let's
uh,
see if it's the best of the
oh,
MCU. Right.
okay.
Captain America, right? So that trilogy, okay movie, great movie, and then good movie. Civil War, is that a good one?
It's cool. The more I like started to rewatch it, the less I liked it. But
Okay.
I think I'm gonna and the way I'm gonna come into this, right? I'm gonna leave my personal. I'm gonna try to go with the general consensus.
And that's kind of boring.
No, because then it'll then I'm gonna just be like, ugh, ugh. Ugh.
If we go in just general consensus, then like
I
the Dark
do.
Knight
I do.
trilogy is better than everything, and there's no question.
No, no, no. That's not true. I've adjusted my.
That's
I've adjusted my opinion on the.
no, yeah, but you said general
On the
consensus. If we're
trope.
going general consensus,
Yeah, I can't do that. You're right. You're right. I can't do that. Okay, Captain America trilogy is good. I'll say it's good.
good. Okay.
I think there's enough in it to where you're like, yeah,
You think the Winter Soldiers are really holding it up?
absolutely
Okay. Iron Man. I don't think
good,
it's really good. Yeah.
good.
It's for me.
You,
Actually,
you know what? I can't say good because Iron Man 2 is really that bad.
Iron Man 2 was a really bad
It's
movie.
really bad.
It's such a waste.
And like
There was no reason.
I'm an Iron Man 3 defender, but Iron Man 2 is really, really bad.
Yeah.
No justification. So it's okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Thor has 4 movies.
Thor is bad.
But even
It's
I was
bad.
about to say, wait,
It's bad.
even if we drop the worst score,
It's one good movie, two awful movies, and one boring movie.
yeah, that's no good. Damn, that's tough. You know how teachers drop your lowest score to try to boost you. If you drop Thor's lowest score, it don't even matter.
Right.
Um, Ant Man. It's a bad trilogy. Okay. I think one is.
How does Ant-Man have a trilogy? I just thought about that. That's wild.
Oh, that's a good question. I
That's
mean, I guess.
that's insane.
Yeah, there was no need for that. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it,
Bro,
yeah, it was just kind of.
mad characters gotta. There's no Hulk MCU trilogy.
Well, that's not their fault though.
Who cares? They could have did it. They got Spider-Man
They
trilogy.
try.
Work
They.
harder. They're not working hard enough.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if it's that or Universal just don't want to make money. I don't think Universal wanted to make any money.
There's no Black Widow trilogy, which
Black Widow barely got a movie.
and I think that's crazy.
I agree. You know where they could have went with the Black Widow franchise? That could have been a bunch of like Civil War. I mean Civil War. A bunch of Winter Soldier type movies, like espionage.
It's right there.
Literally, there
That's
was like that could have been heat. That could have actually been the best trilogy for real, for
right
real.
there. Bro.
Fumbled that bag. Are we counting Avengers?
That's what I was gonna say. Because if it's Avengers, it's easily Avengers.
Yeah, that's not like I feel like that's not fair.
Well, maybe not.
That's because they have 4 movies. That's
Ultron
the only reason.
is bad.
Because yeah, but when you look at the first Avengers, Infinity War, and then Endgame, like it's just.
They do got they do well.
And I'm not even an Endgame like enthusiast for
I
real.
don't love Endgame. I actually
Yeah,
barely like Endgame, but Infinity War and the first Avengers.
Infinity War is carrying. Like Infinity War is AI in 2001.
It's but Spider Man.
Yeah,
I'm taking Guardians.
yeah. Spider Man is up there.
I'm
You
taking.
gotta respect Spider Man. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie.
I think there's three. Those are the three.
Avengers, Spider Man, Guardians.
Yeah.
But is Avengers discounted because there's 4 movies though?
No. Infinity War and Endgame is one big 5-hour movie. If we really being honest.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Mm.
I thought someone was gonna come to me in between me saying yes. Nah, you're right.
Can 4 movies be a trilogy?
No, no.
You don't know that.
I don't know.
Well, it's
I feel like
it's trying. It is three.
you feel me? When we
A
start looking at
quad a
the
quad
language,
a quadrilogy. I don't like that too much.
feel me? Like if we're going to make the argument that Infinity War and Endgame is really like
Uh,
2 halves of the whole, then I could jack it. But then that, feel me?
a tetralogy. That's what it's called. I don't like that either.
It's disgusting.
It's nasty. Um, do people mm,
Cause or are we just gonna go like movie series?
they say
Like
they call it the Avengers trilogy. No, what?
like if we just say I mean, cause we discounted we can count the Avengers. I feel like we just gotta put into context that there's four movies, but I think Ultron kind of does that for itself. So
Respect,
that works.
respect.
Okay. So okay. Spider-Man.
It's
I
between.
think the Spider-Man trilogy is a little bit underrated because I don't know. The complaints about the Spider-Man trilogy, I just was like,
They want poor Spider-Man.
yes, but that's not like a knock on the movie.
Oh, I don't think it
Like
is.
that doesn't, huh?
I don't think it is. I
That's what I'm
understand.
saying.
Like I understand. I understand that to an extent. I used to be the one like, oh, shut up. Like it's something different.
I mean,
When I read a review that really was that put it into I put it into perspective, and I was like,
mhm.
okay, I get it.
I know it was your birthday and all that, but all that tongue action, bro. Feel me?
Bro.
Save that on your spare time for whatever, for me, young woman you like. I just, I don't know, bro.
Bro, you could have let me rock, bro. Like you could have,
Like, yeah, but
you could have even made a face.
I no, you right. I just felt like I don't know the uncomfortable if it was sitting there. Like I was like, I had to watch it. Like I wasn't my bad.
Um,
That was a good review.
yeah, nah, yeah, it was by somebody on Letterboxd that I'll be reading it.
Yeah.
It was just like Spider Man is the surrogate for like the working class and like that's the
Oh yeah.
and him getting gifted all the techie tech stuff by Sony is like kind of whatever.
No, I agree. I think when we talk about the character of Spider-Man, we do have to be like, what is this supposed to be?
Yeah,
Um, but at the same time, though, if we doing that for the MCU, I feel like we got to do that for every character because
true.
the MCU has changed
Yeah,
all of those characters. You feel me? Like,
yeah. But
so it's tough.
I don't mind that change. And
I didn't.
yeah, I didn't mind it. And if we get another one, it'll be
We get another trilogy.
it'll be street levels Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No, I agree. I definitely wanted to see the street level Spider-Man because that's Spider-Man. But I think it was cool considering the fact that we had two other
right.
Spider-Men in recent years. Like everybody's old enough to remember and argue over who's the best, like who's their favorite. So when that happens, you can't do another trilogy that feels the same. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to do something else.
Yeah.
So I get it. Like and like you said, we the way the last one ended, that's what we getting.
And I don't know. I think like currently when like you examine the landscape of the MCU, I think
Yeah.
No Way Home will probably skew the opinion of the trilogy as of right now. I think over time,
Okay.
I think over as time passes, I don't know if people will like that movie as much as they did when they watched it.
I
Because
think
trying to watch that movie at home is going to be very awkward.
it's the editing.
It's terrible,
It's the pauses to let you yell for the theater.
like gross.
Yeah.
And I maintain my opinion. I think Willem Dafoe carries that movie,
Yeah.
and Andrew Garfield is very good.
Yeah, for sure.
All three of them are good, but Andrew Garfield is like.
Yeah. No, Andrew Garfield he
I
showed that
am
he was the best
I
actor.
am a better actor than
No, yeah.
I'm. Willem Dafoe and Andrew Garfield are like, I'm the best actor here.
Andrew Garfield might have acted himself into being placed into more Spider-Man movies. That's how like real
Which
it
is
is.
like
I ain't gonna lie.
people wanted his third Spider-Man movie.
No, yeah. I think they will incorporate him in the future. Like, especially with like Secret Wars and stuff like that. Like, I think we might be seeing more Andrew. And probably more Toby too. But Toby mad old now. Feel me? Um, yeah, I could definitely see that happening. I could see that happening. In that though, if I'm being honest, and this shouldn't come as a surprise to anybody, I'm a Guardians guy.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm going with it. Because number one, they don't have a bad movie.
True.
And I don't think there's any movie that has that because Spider-Man and Avengers are supposed to be grand scale movies.
Yeah.
And they have that also works
Right.
against them. Feel me?
That's a good point, bro.
I think that's the biggest thing because the Guardians movie is like a lot of people love the Guardians, obviously, but it's not the Avengers and it's not
Yeah.
Spider Man. Like this is a ragtag group of people who ended up overachieving. So James Gunn found a perfect sweet spot.
That's a good point.
I think, feel me, and I think that's what it works. That's why it works. And this third one, bro.
We didn't
This
talk,
third one gave.
we didn't even talk about the movie.
Yeah, I was just thinking about, feel me, where does it place? Um, I think this third one gave the trilogy what it needed, which was like more like emotion. I think because the last time we had a lot of like emotion in the Guardians movies was when Groot originally sacrificed himself in the first movie. And then after that, we had Baby Groot, and it was all cute and everything like that, you know. And Ego, like there wasn't no emotional, like I was like,
And it's supposed to be, which is weird.
yeah, but it was just like whatever. I don't know. The chemistry just wasn't. It didn't work for me. I think that's what that was. But you know, cool. You got it right the next time. So I think for the Guardians trilogy, I could watch all three of them and feel like I got everything I need out of entertainment. And you can watch all three of them and not have to worry about what else is happening in the MCU.
Uh, kind of, sort of.
Or oh, the Gamora
So they messed with Kevin
because
Gun whole vibe, bro.
because of Gamora. You right. You actually right. Because if you watch the third movie, you're gonna be like,
What happened?
oh no, you wouldn't though. Because oh yeah, because
You
they
would.
don't
You
know each other.
literally
Yeah,
would.
you're right.
They don't know each other. He's talking
Yeah,
her father throwing her off a cliff. You're like,
yeah,
what is that? You literally
yeah.
watch Infinity War and Endgame to even know what's happening. In like the first 10 minutes of Love and Thunder, maybe.
I don't like that they did that.
Like,
So close though.
I hate that they like I hate that they intermingled with Thor. I
Yeah.
didn't need to happen.
And James Gunn, man, he made the best out of that situation though. Like not having any plans for like this Gamora.
I really liked how he handled it.
No, for sure. For
Um,
sure. You
even
can confuse it with it being planned, to be honest.
true. Um, yeah, like her. I think because I was never really like a Gamora fan, but this was my favorite Gamora, and
Yeah.
it has nothing to do with Zoe Saldana. Say that because I don't like her either, but she was she was genuinely like her arc and
hmm
was good.
hmm
Like I really enjoyed it. So
Yeah, I agree. With that being said though, it might be the best trilogy in MCU. It's my favorite at least. I'll say that.
it might be.
I'm putting it up there minus the Avengers, to be honest. But and with the Avengers,
Avengers
it's
is
like
kind of a cheat code.
that's what I'm saying. I don't even like that being there.
Not,
Like,
but even still, I think even still, Ultron is a stain, and I don't. I'm gonna just say that.
it is.
So
It's an actual stinker.
like it stinks. I don't think 2 stinks, even though I don't really like 2 like that. Guardians 2,
Oh, Guardians. Yeah.
I don't think it stinks. So
Yeah.
I'll
It
say
just missed on some key marks, but it's
Guardians,
not like trash.
Guardians is the best trilogy in the MCU. And I think the it doesn't feel like when you watch them, it's clear they clearly exist in like their own little bubble
Yeah.
where it's like, okay, like a lot of MCU
I guess
films,
that's the point
yeah,
I was trying to
a
get
lot of
at.
the MCU films don't fit into like auteur theory because it's a very like it's governed,
Convoluted.
everything is governed by Kevin Feige, and this is what we need for
Yeah.
big universe where James
Yep.
is just over here off to the side, just doing his own thing,
Yeah.
and
And he cares. Like he cares about those characters. You could tell.
loves those characters.
He's a character director for real. Like he when he pick his I guess actor director, when he pick his team, it's over. Those his guys. Like they riding out. Like confirming that somebody from Guardians is gonna be in a Superman movie is just so funny.
That's hilarious.
Like, and it doesn't even matter who it is, like, because it could be
I
like
genuinely think it'll be his brother though.
most likely,
But
that's
even
his guy.
yeah, like how in the world do you get Sean Gunn's character?
Yeah.
How do you get me to care about him?
No, yeah.
So respect, bro.
Yeah.
Ah,
Because it's funny because it could be he be like Bradley Cooper. Like and just playing a little role, feel me?
it's a random.
Like, yeah.
What's his
Oh,
dog name? They said his dog gonna be in.
oh, crypto.
Yeah, crypto. The crypto.
It could
Yeah.
be they they put up a post on Twitter. Damn, Adam Warlock. Why I keep forgetting that son name.
Oh, Will Poulter.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They was like he looked like a Jimmy Olsen, which the pictures, I was like, oh, I could see that. Little news reporter, that's cool. Like that's just why it's funny because it's just like, it's not gonna be like Rocket Raccoon, but feel me? Like he really stick with his guys.
True.
I'm gonna say this though. When it comes to those other high trilogies, Spider-Man, the Raimi trilogy, and the Nolan Dark Knight trilogy, I'm jacking is up there because Spider-Man 3 is a stinker.
Yeah.
And the Dark
Dark
Knight
Knight Rises is a
Rises,
stinker. I don't like that movie anymore. I don't like it. It's not good.
it Bane is just
Bane
carrying
is good until the third act.
just because he's not there.
The Talia al Ghul nonsense. I said
Yeah.
I'm the why
Those trilogies are carried by like amazing second movies. Because like the Dark Knight, because Batman Begins is like, oh, this is a good setup. Then Dark Knight is the home run.
yeah,
And then Spider-Man,
Batman Begins is
feel
like
me?
it's just a really good superhero movie. It's like a good superhero movie. It's
Yeah.
like, can Christopher Nolan direct the superhero movie? Oh wow, he can do it.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Which is wild to think. The landscape of his career is so weird.
I like that though.
I think he only made about 2 or 3 movies up until they was like, here, do Batman. And then
Hey,
he did movies in between his Batman.
that's tough.
He's a crazy guy.
Feel me? Spider-Man, the first one, I was like, okay, we got a little Spider-Man cooking.
Spider-Man is good.
And that was important because that was like the only other superhero movies that were like successful at that time was Blade.
Yeah.
So that kick-started Marvel in general. And it's like, okay, we could do that. And then the second one was like, oh no, no. Like superhero movies, yeah, this is crazy.
Spider-Man 2 is a really good movie, bro.
Yeah. And then each time that third act, bro, that's what I don't know, bro. Like the third movie of a trilogy is the sign. Because the Spider-Man 3 was just the most convoluted, just kind of confusing. We don't know where to go. We don't really know what to do. We just gotta, but hey, listen, your movies have made a lot of money. We got a lot of success. We need it to be big. We need to go grand.
I don't like
Fit all of these characters.
I don't like Spider-Man 3 for a very specific reason too.
What is it?
And Topher Grace left that 70s show to do it. Why would you do that? He like two like
In theory,
things got ruined
in theory,
because of a decision.
in theory, that's not a bad shot.
You know why it was? He didn't become the movie star he wanted to become.
It's true, but like,
I
hey,
I like get it. I get it, but
I'm taking that shot. Spider-Man 2 just came out and you get the call.
true.
I'm taking that shot, bro.
You're right.
It's easy to be like after we saw the trilogy, like, yeah, bro, nah. Spider-Man 2, if you think about after Spider-Man 2 just dropped, I'm taking that shot. I'm not saying no.
You're right.
But you know, that's what life is about, risk. And you can't, hey, bro, you're not hitting the home run every time.
It didn't see the funny part is low risk, high reward. It didn't look like a high risk at all.
No, not at all. Not at all. I
I,
don't think you could have told anybody that that was going to be a stinker. Like,
I wish I was like old enough to understand what was going on.
like,
I was 7 when that movie came out,
yeah,
and it's weird
I
because
wasn't much.
I didn't like it then. Like I didn't like it.
No, I didn't like it as a kid either.
I didn't like
I
it.
ain't even gonna lie.
Girl, that's one of the moments where I'm like, I knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Black Spider-Man suit was cool, but outside of that,
That was fire.
and you know what it was too, though? It was coinciding with the PlayStation 2 games, and those were going crazy. But it just wasn't. It just, I don't know, man. It was confusing as a kid too. I was just like, bro, there's mad people I gotta pay attention to. Like,
Why they keep doing that
bro,
in Spider-Man movies though?
it's because when you get too much success, they.
But what other superhero movies just got mad characters like that? Besides
I'm
the
not gonna say, I'm not gonna say the Dark Knight Rises, but the Dark Knight Rises was doing too much as well, trying to be more grand with the Talia al Ghul.
they got
Like, not to the same degree because, feel me, it's just different decisions. But when you have like the Spider-Mans, the Superman, feel me, Batman, once you get success, the company gonna tell you, okay, now go big or go home. And you want to be like, I just kind of want to tell a story. And they're like, well, I don't know if you knew this, but Spider-Man, Superman, and Batman are top 3 all time in making us money. So we need you to figure something out. Sinister Six is on the table.
You know what? That's not even just a Spider-Man thing, though.
Nah, that's feel me.
I just thought about uh Batman.
Ragnarok was a lot of that, but they just did it well. Ragnarok was a lot though. That was mad characters, like, but they landed.
You would consider Jeff Goldblum a villain in that movie?
Yeah, but like
Because
yes,
I was thinking just villain specifically.
Jeff Goldblum is a
It's
villain.
mad motivations. You gotta mad worldviews you gotta pay attention to.
And even in that, Hella felt a little flat because it was like,
Yeah, nah, she's
like the inspiration just wasn't there.
she's not a good villain. I just think Kate Blanchett is good.
Yeah, like it was just kind of like, Dad did me wrong. I'm gonna destroy you all.
Dad locked me up because I wanted more power.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna get the power.
like, okay.
Hello, little brothers.
Uh,
I'm gonna rule. What is it called?
Asgard.
I'm gonna rule Asgard, and we're gonna become the fascist superpower we once were.
I mean, and you had Surtur in that. It was a good amount of just
Who?
Surtur, the fire.
Who?
The one that killed Hela. Well, killed Hela.
Oh wait, Ragnarok was the situation, not his name. I always.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I think yeah, bro. Because I mean, look at Infinity War. There doesn't get more like just grand than that. Like once you just start getting success, bro. Iron Man had the 50 million suits. It was
Chill on him, chill on him, chill on
no,
him.
no, no. But I'm not even saying that. Like it's just this is what they do when you get a third
That's
movie.
true. Yeah, Pepper's gonna do. We're gonna fake out
Pepper,
death.
and now she has fire inside of her, and she's in a suit, and like, bro, it's a lot going on, bro. Like, hey, bro, I don't know. Ant-Man, we Quantumania, like it's bro.
Bro, can they put that on Disney Plus, please? They being nasty. They put it
Because you
on,
didn't see it yet, right?
VOD so that we could. They put it on VOD so that we could spend money. I'm not paying $20 to see it, bro.
Did you just change your mic?
It did it. It yeah. Hold on. After.
I thought, I
Whoa.
thought I was tweaking.
Oh. I my leg pulled the
Oh, but
sniper.
not yet. Um, I don't know, bro. They do gotta chill with that. Now I'm thinking about it. Does DC have a trilogy? They didn't make it to a trilogy.
No, no.
Like outside of the Dark Knight, are there no like
I
DC
mean,
trilogies in the
oh,
past
well,
20 years? 20, maybe 25? Yeah, because the Man of Steel would have been.
there's no two.
That's what I'm saying. They was supposed to like you would think there's a Superman trilogy.
You could kind of look at Man of Steel, BVS, and then Justice League as one thing. Kind
Then
of.
the Hulk, if that's the case, the Hulk has a trilogy. Because they split his story into three movies.
His story was not prominent enough, in my opinion.
Okay. Okay. Shout out Kyle.
Kal-El, no.
Like,
I will say,
um,
when we watched BVS a couple weeks ago, wasn't a terrible experience.
oh my god.
I didn't see how I said it wasn't a terrible experience. I didn't say it was a good movie. I didn't say it was a bad movie.
Shout out Martha. I'm good. Also, like, um, Robert Pattinson. That's about to be a trilogy. That'd be cool. I need a Robin. I'm not going. I'm not doing this again. But yeah, nah. Guardians might be the best. I'm jacking it. Guardians is the best. Facts. Facts. It might be the only
Is
like trilogy without a bad movie, and that alone keeps you really high.
true.
The order was just a little weird, and I think that's why there's some like reservation because it started off really strong, and then the second movie fell down. Whereas the rest of them, like they started off solid or good, and then the
Yeah,
second one was a feel me,
started off good. The second one was a banger.
you feel me.
I don't know.
Guardians came out the gate hot, cooled down a little bit, and they feel me came back up
I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna let it age. I'm gonna let it
for
age
sure.
because
It's the internet. We gotta jump the gun.
but again, I was young when these movies came out. When The Dark Knight came out, when The Dark Knight Rises came out, were they like, oh, this is the best superhero trilogy of all time?
what what year was that?
2012.
2012. What's going on? 2012. Avengers. Uh
Avengers did come out.
yeah, yeah, for sure. I wouldn't. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
How many
The dark.
how many superhero trilogies was there? Blade.
Not that many. But I ain't gonna lie. I was in high school when The Dark Knight Rises dropped.
You old.
Like, no, I might have still been in eighth grade,
No, you was a freshman.
about to go to high school.
Let me see.
Because I don't remember when it came, like what month?
Yeah, I could have been either in sixth grade or seventh,
Yeah.
depending on the.
But people were like, I ain't gonna lie, that trilogy was regarded very, very highly. It was kind of well received. Because Bane was cooking, bro. Bane really carried that. Like,
You
off
was going.
first watch,
You was going into high school.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, off first watch, Bane quotes was really carrying. I will say that.
Bro, the opening scene to Dark Knight Rises is the best opening scene of the trilogy.
Better than the Joker one?
Oh wait. Yes. Yes. What was I saying? Okay. I don't know if it's better than the opening scene of The Dark Knight, but it's close.
Listen, I'm
It's
gonna tell you this, right? And this is what it was. After the Dark Knight Rises came out, everybody is quoting Bane. That was it. Like,
everybody was quoting Joker too.
no, this is a fact. But you were saying you don't remember how that was like or
Oh
how
yeah, because I
that
was
was
12.
received. Bro, when he was whooping on Batman, like that was moving. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. People was that was, you feel me? People was
I
talking
think
about that, bro.
here's the
Broke his back.
the
Pause. That nigga had him swinging in the dark like, huh, huh. He said, "Oh, you fight like a young man. Come here, stupid." I'm
there's
like, "Nah,
there's
he's
there's a lot of merits that I could give to the Dark Knight Rises,
right back,
even
Bruce."
though it's not good. I don't think it's good. That scene is amazing,
Uh-huh.
and for one particular reason, I think the sound design is crazy.
Mm,
The score is so obnoxious in that movie, but in the best,
mm.
I think that's Hans Zimmer's best score. It's the best score of the trilogy, and that's saying something because the scores are crazy. The score is gone. It's just straight. Boom, 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 boom. Hiya. And Bane talking. And I like Bane. I like Tom Hardy's accent personally. I know that was another
Yeah,
that was that was another why does he talk like that?
yeah. That was nice though. It gave like a, I don't know, it gave a little extra flair. You feel me? Like,
You can't the words that were coming out his mouth, he had to talk like that.
yeah. That's a fact. He had bars for him though. I ain't gonna lie.
Bane or
Thanos.
yeah.
I participated in this a few times. Um, See, so usually, right, I go Thanos because what was happening when he was saying what he was saying was crazy. That was ill.
And he won one time.
That's what I'm saying.
He did win
That's what I'm
one.
saying. Like,
I can't even take Bane serious no more,
he
bro.
cooked them and went to be a farmer. You gotta factor in impact.
True. And then he was like, bro, you couldn't live with your failure.
Where did that bring you? Come on. He told him, I am inevitable. That nigga was spanking Tony and said, yo, I hope they remember you. yo,
Yo, told
yo,
one,
bro.
bro, you telling me I took everything. I don't know you, bro.
Yo, he said, I don't even know who you are. Nah,
Yo,
nah.
imagine somebody kills your significant other with the brutality that he wiped
Bro,
Vision's life with.
he killed him twice. Well, Vision got killed twice.
He said,
He, bro,
and she watched it in horror.
yo,
She
bro,
saw it.
She had to kill him the first time. That nigga said, "Yo, I'm going to bring him back, and you're gonna watch me do it again."
Oh my gosh.
This is a bar, bro. Dread it, run from it. Destiny arrives all the same, and now it's here. Or should I say, I am? That's hard.
That
That's
is hard.
hard,
That is hard. That is hard.
bro. Nah, he was cooking them. Nah, I hope they remember you was crazy when he's like getting punched up, and then they're like, "Yo, but I hope they remember you." Yo, that's crazy, but I ain't lose yet. What you mean?
I didn't lose yet. Thanos is crazy.
Yeah, bro. Oh, then you should have gone for the head. Yo, nah, yeah, I'm going Thanos. He won. Feel me? Why he was talking crazy? Like Bane was talking crazy to Batman. I ain't gonna lie.
But that was really Talia.
That's nasty.
I don't know into
You
that.
can say the same thing for Thanos. It was Agatha.
Please, bro. It was Agatha all along.
Yeah, I'm jacking.
I
Yeah,
I miss that era.
for sure. This one that was a much simpler time. That's
Which
when back when
is funny because it really wasn't simple at all.
no, back when people was talking about why is it still black and white?
Bro, can we get
Yeah,
with it? Like, it's been 2 episodes already. What is this?
yeah. Okay. I'm jacking Guardians. That's my final thought on that.
As the
Guardians is the best.
best trilogy, superhero trilogy ever.
Yep.
Uh,
Um,
I think I can't even accurately like they all have one movie I don't like.
this is true. I mean, but see, I'm watching. I like Guardians 2 is better than the two bad movies and the other ones.
If I had to pick okay, if I had to pick one of those three to watch,
Spider-Man.
yeah,
I knew it. It's
it's
because it's funny though.
it's funny.
Yeah.
Like that's the one. The camp was consistently throughout
Yeah.
the trilogy. I'm watching Toby do this every
Yeah.
every day of the week.
And we got Venom yelling, "Kill Peter Parker" in church. Yeah, man went to the church and prayed for his mans to die. That
Please,
was ill.
just want you to W hating, W hating, W hating,
That's real hatred.
W hating.
That was ill. So he had to take that L. Um, the worst. I ain't gonna lie though. That couple, Mary Jane and Spider Man for the Raimi trilogy, that's the worst couple I've ever seen.
It was affecting my Kirsten Dunst opinion for so long.
It was so bad.
I'm a fan now. Like I genuinely like love Kirsten Dunst. I think she's amazing.
I think some people like Raimi just not a romance guy.
Is that true? Let me look. Well, yeah, I think that's one of the
I just
he does a lot of horror stuff. So
it's okay. Everybody's not good at everything. That's not realistic.
growing.
um, yeah. I will say though,
He produced this garbage. my, my fault. My fault. My fault. That
I will say though, um, Guardians 3 definitely had the heartstrings being tugged. Anytime it was Rocket's backstory on the screen, that was not a pleasant time. That was a very, very sad to
James
watch.
Gunn is a sadist. There's something wrong with him. He needs
Gotta be, right?
psychological help.
Like,
And that's why, like, because I'm realizing, like, now I'm getting older, taste and stuff is changing. I'm not like superhero movies, whatever.
Yeah,
I'll never be like, oh, Dick. I'm not never ever gonna be one of those guys that MCU's garbage. There's because if we be honest, it helped me get into movies.
for
So
sure. And I
like,
think that's part of the like. I think that's part of their place, to be
yeah.
honest.
Um, so like, even though like I'm not into superhero movies anymore, in a way, that movie is what I hoped was the type of madness that multiverse of madness would get into.
Yeah,
That movie, like for a it doesn't look like it. At times, it does look like a Marvel movie.
I'm
Um,
about to follow up.
I think, I think like a lot of the CG was gross, especially on
In
the
Multiverse of Madness.
no, and Guardians. That the what scene was that when they were all fighting?
Oh, was that the CG or was that just a really, really weird?
That was the CG. It was CG. It was gross. It
Because
was.
that was,
It looked bad,
but that scene was a really, really good scene.
which is weird.
It just,
It just didn't look
it
great.
was that shot. That shot was like, I
Yeah,
think it was the one that really stood out because he held it for so long, and it
bro.
was just like,
Um, I don't even remember.
great sequence though.
I don't even remember what my point was. What was my point? I don't.
You wanted that to look you
Oh
thought
yes, okay.
Multiverse of Madness was gonna look like that.
Not look like. Just get into the Guardians 3 is crazy.
Yeah,
Parents are complaining about a Marvel movie.
they cursed in the movie.
They used an F bomb.
A
They
little
use
swear.
it's PG-13. You get one. And I told you the comedy didn't really land with me because I don't think me and James Gunn think the same things are
Yeah,
funny. But
it was funny though, but not like
that scene was funny.
yeah.
When um yeah, bro. That movie's good. Is relatively when I think about like MCU movies, that one sticks out because like it
For
looks
sure.
it looks there's a lot of gross stuff happening. The villain looks disgusting. Rocket's backstory is really sad and like
Every time I saw Baby Rocket's back, I
I
was just like, I
don't
can't. I come on,
like looking at that.
like come on, bro,
His friends, I don't like looking at them.
come
Especially
on. His
Rocket.
first word, come on, bro, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah, so like I wrote my like it
When he
got
slapped Rocket, nah, I ain't gonna lie, he was wilding.
yeah, it got into like a weirdness that the MCU
Mm.
taps into like never taps into. The most it tapped into it was when Wanda blew what's his name turned Mr. Fantastic into string.
Oh yeah, and yeah, she kind of cooked them. I just didn't like the Captain Marvel death. That was like, yeah, a
Yeah, like
pillar.
everybody gets a great death, and then Captain Marvel
Yeah,
Boulder.
yeah,
I hate
yeah.
that.
But she cooked them though.
She did do something creative, but yeah. Um, so
Like sealing Black Bolt's mouth right before he screams is crazy.
craziness. But yeah,
Yeah.
PS3 is good. I think the MCU is not bad, guys.
Nah, I
That was
think that
all.
was James Gunn going
That
out with a
was,
bang.
that was James Gunn.
Like, yeah, just so y'all know, I do this though. I think because that's his fourth superhero movie.
Mm. He made one. I think this was him. He made. Yeah, he made. I think Rainn Wilson stars in this. Yeah, he made like a. I think this would is this indie? It might be indie. It's old though. It's one of his.
I was gonna ask when it came out.
It's one of it's 2010. It was one of his earlier movies.
Okay.
It's not like a known superhero, but like it's
Yeah.
um
So in recent,
yeah.
like,
He did Suicide Squad, Three Guardians, Peacekeeper would count, maybe. I don't know.
oh, I forgot about that.
So yeah.
So
He
in like the last 10 years, he has a good track. like a great track record. He's not making bad stuff. That's
Yeah,
a really good. That's hard to do. I don't think people realize that. Like 10 years
I
without
am,
making bad things is hard.
I am interested in a focused movie on one particular character, man.
Agreed.
Because
Agreed.
he's
He's
good at the team conglomerate stuff.
the ensemble. He makes the characters work well.
Yeah. Also, everybody in Guardians 3, every character gets enough time and development. Mantis,
Very much so.
I was just enjoying Mantis the whole movie.
Yeah.
She's great.
Yeah. The actress was also on the picket line striking.
Lit,
Shout out Mantis.
lit. Yeah, Mantis was great. Those are my thoughts on Guardians 3. Relatively weird, and Mantis is great.
I wanna Drax was great too. I'm actually
That's like the sky is blue.
no, yeah, yeah, but I don't think like we give Batista credit, but I don't think like his acting gets enough. Like that's Dave Batista.
I listen, I'm forever gonna sing Dave Batista's praises.
Yeah.
Forever. He is it doesn't okay. It does not make sense. Y'all know I'm a big wrestling fan. He was never a good promo guy. He got good in his later once he started acting, but like earlier evolution stuff, he didn't talk a lot because like he wasn't really that good on the mic. Him turning into this actor, like he's genuinely a good actor. Like genuinely.
I think you do you think the difference was like that was the issue? Because you know how like the style of like acting that you have to do for the WWE is like very specific. Like
Yeah,
you have to have a certain type of personality to really exceed at that.
that's true.
Feel me? I think it
Because
could have been a situation.
he's not the
Yeah. Like it very much could have been a situation where he's like, bro, I know I have like acting talent and like I'm mad, like strong and athletic. So like, all right, let's see what's going on.
because
But I could do something a little else.
when I was 10 and he left and I was like, he's gonna do movies? Like really? And again, I I wasn't experiencing Dwayne Johnson fatigue. So I didn't really know that he couldn't act either.
Mhm. Mhm.
Especially because the movies that he's in, they hide his weaknesses, of course. He plays the same guy every time.
Yeah.
But when you look at Dave Batista's catalog, hey, I'm gonna just say, watch Knock at the Cabin.
He
He
does this thing. And I agree, man. Every character really did get their just due in that movie. Like everybody, no matter who you're a fan of, you got like a
everybody.
good send off. What I wanted to say about the like your comparison to like what the MCU really should look like when it comes to that. I thought about it, right? In light of the Kang things, a lot of people's like, oh, just look, he could be Kang. And it's funny because I sat down and I thought about it, right? And I'm like, yo, that is similar to what Kang was supposed to be. Like maybe not as like completely deranged, more methodical, but the thing is, I saw that he was dangerous.
Mhm.
What is it? Uh, what is his name?
I don't even know his name.
What is his name?
And we
I
gonna
was
have
thinking about his character name. What was his character's name?
let me check. Wait. High Evolutionary.
Yes, 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 yes. So
That's such a cool name.
it is. So like he was clearly like deranged, but we saw how dangerous he was. He didn't have like they wasn't telling us. Like Kang, they keep telling me how dangerous Kang is. I keep hearing it. I
That's
know. I
why.
keep hearing it.
That's why. Because it's different. It's different, right? King's introduction. He's like, bro. He's like, Sylvie, chill. Because if
Mm-hmm.
you kill me, it's gonna be bad. When I hear that, like when he's doing that, cool.
And Jonathan Majors was landing that because it was like, and like the role he's playing, he's like, I'm the one who's seen it all, and I'm chilling now. Like, I want to tell you that if you do this, like a multiversal war is happening, and Like we just restart. So
Yeah.
you shouldn't.
I don't know, man. I just High Evolutionary. We got to talk about him on the
No,
ranks because
he like
he's my favorite kind of villain.
yeah,
He's
he's just
evil,
bad.
just evil, just cause,
I
and like
mean, and
he
his
has a
motive is
he has a reason, and his motive is like that that there is no God, so I stepped in line is crazy.
that's a hard line though.
That's a crazy line.
That's that's a
That's,
hard line.
that's crazy.
Yo, that's a hard line. He was two.
And
Like
and what's it? What's it? I'm not even going to pronounce. I'm not even going to try to pronounce your name. I don't know who you are. Respectfully,
that's another yeah. Go ahead, talk about it.
stop getting all these big name people to just do it because they got name. Get people that can act. Just
Talk about it.
get people that can act. It'll be worth your while. And me, I don't envision this movie without him now.
Is it Chuck Woody? Chuck Woody?
Chukwudi Owuji.
Figure out how to pronounce your name, brother.
Definitely.
Oh, bro.
He's in. You were in John Wick too.
He's also in Peacemaker.
Yeah, but I ain't see that.
Me either. I'm just
I've seen
like,
John Wick 2 3 times.
oh, that's dumb funny. Yeah, no, oh, he's in When They See Us. Oh, but that's the recent one. I haven't seen the recent one. I only watched the like actual for me. But no, yeah, like that's the thing. Don't chase names.
Yo,
Oh, okay. It's clicking. It's clicking.
ooh. I mean, he ain't have like a big role, but like I remember his scenes.
Yeah.
They was disrespecting him. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's really what it's about. Don't chase the big names. Chase the proper fit. He did exactly what he needed to do.
Bro, he was spectacular, bro.
That was crazy. Feel me? And I liked it because it was just like I'm clearly unhinged. And like I really think I need to do this.
Mm-hmm. And
Like
and he fit the tone of the movie.
exactly.
Perfect.
Exactly. And that is the perfect villain for them. Cause it's just like they are into having fun. It's jokes. We beating people up in style. We gonna bicker and banter. Like everything is so lighthearted, even very serious things. With him, that contrast is he's slapping Baby Rocket on the floor. You seeing all of the surgery work on his back.
Oh my god.
Like
He
you
create
seeing just
he just creating not to get into too many plot details. He just is.
monstrosities.
Yeah.
He's just and the way he talking to everybody.
Just mad condescending, mad.
Bro, it was a great contrast. It was a great contrast. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro.
Teefs.
Yeah, bro. Good
You
movie.
said Teefs, Lila, Floor. Too many sad backstories there. I was just like, this is too much. And it was surprising because I thought for sure that it was going in a different direction. I thought Drax was gonna play a little bit of a different role.
Yeah, they kind of. There was a lot of.
That's a good fake out.
Yeah, it's a lot of. It's a lot of it. Chill, bro.
Yeah. No, I thought a lot. Like I ain't even gonna lie,
I'm
but
not
I
gonna lie
like
though. I did get sad that because honestly, bro, like only MCU stuff I'm really looking forward to now is Fantastic Four, and then like maybe X-Men if they ever. Who knows? I'll probably be 30 by the time they get to X-Men.
30 kind of ham gango. X-Men is the next phase, bro. 30 OD.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
So Phase 6 is X-Men.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
30 OD.
So when it's Fantastic. I'm not gonna think. I don't think about it too much. I don't think about it anymore.
Yeah, it's very
When they
it's a
come,
lot going on.
when they was like Guardians this Friday, I was like, what? I was
When
like,
I
bro,
got that notification, I'm like, damn, that was quick.
mad fast. But um, yeah, bro.
I feel you though. It is sad because it's just like,
I was like,
man,
no more Drax, bro.
yeah, like Guardians 3 was one thing that it was one of the things that like I think most people were genuinely looking forward to because that was like people's hope. Like, all right, bro, if Guardians 3 is not good, then we know we're not getting nothing else that's good. You know what I'm saying? Like Guardians 3 being good, it could that means at least that's our last send off and it's nice. And maybe you'll catch one project like every 4 or 5 projects want to be good or something like that. But if Guardians 3 was bad, I think a lot of people are like, oh yeah, that's it. Like
Yeah,
that's it. It's what are we doing? Um, and it's nice though because it's a good reminder that like things are good and we really care about things because they come to an end. Because if after that they was like, all right, now Guardians 4, feel me, in 2 years, I would be like, okay. But now that we know, like obviously the Guardians of the Galaxy team will always be a thing, right? Because it's not a team of like it doesn't have to be those same exact members. That team is forever changing. So like that team will exist, but it's just like, that iteration, those characters. It's like, all right, you know, we got our wrap up of them as we know it. And it's tough because you never get it back. Like that's it. But it's like, all right, we had it.
no more Drax and Mantis banter.
Yeah, that's some great banter right there.
So, wait, you think I'm stupid? She said,
Ooh,
so
that Nebula character work. Yo, that Nebula character work was tough. Man, man, the whole team was just emotional. I'm like, man,
in like a month, I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna say some one of my favorite lines. I'm not gonna say it now because it's definitely a spoiler.
yeah,
But hey,
yeah.
hey, I'm telling you, bro, he cooked with when you care about
Go ahead, call ISO.
I can't
I
even
set the
get
screen.
I can't I can't bro. I just it's like, bro, if they just get directors, it's hard to like, oh my god.
You got to let them do it though. I will say that you
Kevin
got to
Feige,
give them the space.
just do it. Just go, here's these characters.
Why do you think James Gunn got the space to do it? Because it's still Kevin Feige. Like the same people in charge have
Okay,
been in charge.
here's the thing. I can tell in this movie where Kevin Feige was like, do this, do that, do this.
For sure, for
Um,
sure.
but maybe because he's leaving,
I'm thinking
maybe because he's leaving.
it's just the respect. Like, hey, you
He's
did
like,
really
hey,
good work with us.
yeah, just like here
Off
you
to the
go.
other side, do what you got to do. It's
But
so weird.
we want you to make this joke about Cosmo throughout the whole movie.
Yeah, for sure, for
Shut
sure.
up!
You got it. You got it.
It's this
You
that
gotta get it off.
I knew as soon as it happened, I was like, oh, this is Screaming Goats. I'm just, but yeah,
You gotta
maybe
get it off.
because it's like he's going to DC, so it's just like here, do what you want.
It's so weird because you would think like, oh, Sam Raimi is doing Multiverse of Madness. Of course, Sam Raimi is gonna get to do what he wants. It's so weird that you wouldn't like
And
allow.
the parts that they let him direct.
Yeah, like it's so weird
On
that you
the
wouldn't allow
climbing out of
certain
the
other people.
mirror, I don't. But bro, they don't really They don't really have those people that direct their movies. Though.
Yeah,
Aside from them three, right? And Taika, I guess. Who and Taika didn't even get to do what he wanted.
no, that was immediately they started pulling plugs. Immediately, like they was like, listen, we not doing this because yeah, those two movies were two movies that famously suffered from executive interference because when we got little clips of what was supposed to be, it was like, come, there's why would you take that out? And you're like, oh, I know why.
Bro, that Wanda
You
scene,
know,
bro,
insane,
pain,
insane.
pain.
That's what, yeah, but it's so because it's the same leadership.
Yeah, it's just
Are they learning? Probably not. So what's the difference? Unless maybe they are learning. I don't know. But it's just so weird. Like, what is the difference now? I guess it. Everybody just got to be like, "Yo, Kevin, this is my last movie, bro." I'm
you, but
out.
like, think about it though. Like some of the movies, you don't even know who directed them.
Yeah, because it kind of doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not a it's an MCU movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But even then, you can see where Ryan Coogler got his intervention at.
Oh God, yeah, him too.
I forgot about that.
But
You
yeah,
know,
he didn't.
even his parts, like you could feel it.
Maybe James, because okay, James Gunn literally said in his movie, it was stupid that y'all killed the Gamora. Like he said it.
Yeah,
That elevator scene, he
yeah.
said, "Hey, Kevin, you're a dummy, you're an idiot." Would anybody else have gotten away with that? I don't know.
Why does he get away with it? Who he got like what he know that we
Who
don't?
are you? Like, who is he? Yeah, I don't know, bro.
And he the big homie at DC now. I
Mm.
would like to see what his because you know it takes a while for the lead to like the leader's imprint to be put on it. Because like right now we know that he didn't have anything to do with the Flash. Like he got named that after the Flash movie was already about to be put out. Like most of these projects that we about to see, the next like 3 4 projects that we about to see to end the like Snyder
Yeah,
verse type of thing.
he didn't do Blue Beetle.
Yeah, so like I'm very interested to see what his DC looks like because you could go watch Peacemaker and see what that looks like. You could watch the
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad and see what that looks like. And
Banger.
it's like me watching the Suicide Squad, I'm like, oh, okay, like I could see this being a thing, but like how do you handle these different people? I think he'll be fine with Superman if I'm being honest. That looks like something right up his alley. But how do you handle like the universe? You know what I'm saying? Because he's a good director.
I'm boycotting that movie.
Superman?
Yeah.
Did somebody do some? What's the boy? What's the boycott?
I want Henry Cavill, man.
Oh, well,
Who's gonna be Superman?
that's a good question. Henry Cavill left. I think it was The Witcher
Sure, to be in Black Adam for 5 seconds.
because they said he was gonna get his next Superman movie, and then they was like, "Well, actually, we're shutting it down."
That movie is so bad. Did you see it?
What Black Adam? No, you saw it for me.
That movie is so bad.
I watched Quantumania, so you can watch Black Adam.
Bro, that movie is so bad, bro. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad.
James gonna put in crypto, like you said. James gonna put in crypto in it. So now that I'm thinking about it, I think he going. I think he'll be fine with the Superman movie. But that's what I'm saying. He can
Oh,
direct. We know he could direct now. Like
I want a
we've
live
seen that.
action crypto. I don't want
I'm
it.
not mad at. It. I'm not mad at it. Crypto don't talk, so I don't care.
It's not even the fact that yes, he don't talk. When the last time we got a flying dog movie, it didn't look great.
Who was the flying dog?
Underdog, bro.
Cosmo? Who?
Underdog.
All right, bro. Okay, bro. Underdog is not about to have the crypto budget. I'm gonna say that. Um. Yeah, we can say that now.
I just don't like the. I don't like. I don't know how to say this.
CGI animals.
They make it's not even just that. It's just it make me uncomfortable sometimes.
I'm
Sometimes.
not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I would like to see. You know what it is? You know why I'm upset? There are a lot of DC characters that I really, really like that have some really, really good character work. And I think they've been wasted far too often.
You know the
I would
vibe.
like to see the Titans, like for real though.
Watch the show.
I have been watching it. It's delightfully bad. Like it's bad, but I cannot stop watching it. Like I cannot. Like it's so like
I would love a Supergirl movie,
these are characters that can be put to great use.
but like a
Like
jaded,
Raven,
a
Raven today
jaded,
I think goes
racist
crazy.
Supergirl.
Okay, I'm jacking it. I think today Raven goes crazy, Starfire goes crazy today. That
They're
Nightwing Starfire couple will go crazy.
they're all so relatable.
This like the team of the Titans, I think, is a smash hit today.
Yeah,
Um, I think honestly, bro, I don't think there's too many characters that don't go crazy today, like out of the popular DC characters.
well, look, I said it before. I will say it again. Not so much DC, only because they don't have the
Oh my God. Come on, you give us a black Green Lantern today. That propaganda would go crazy. What are we talking about? A black cop? A black space cop?
they might be scared to touch Green Lantern again.
Deadpool killed him. That's okay.
I don't know.
I'm just saying, I hate the propaganda, but I know the movie will go crazy. And if you put a black space cop in front of everybody's face, I don't know. Maybe I don't think they being smart because if I was trying to spread tyranny, that's exactly what I would do.
ACAB, right?
Yes.
I'll be liking some cop movies. I'm gonna just keep it a buck.
I don't think I do.
Seven,
I don't
right?
like direct cop movies. I
Right.
like hidden cops,
Oh
like
yeah,
space
for
cops
sure.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah. Not even
Yeah.
just
Like if you
like
put on like a blue outfit, like if you
no, 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 no.
like if you just NYPD, I ain't watching that. That's
Come on.
why I can't jack Paw Patrol. It's just quiet.
Nah, but like the type of cop I like detective movies, like the real gritty, like
You can get me some
the
noir. You could get
yeah,
me.
yeah.
If they drop a 1950s
Seven,
noir style detective movie,
Sevens, the Heats, the Memories of
you give
Murder.
me.
Now, Brooklyn 99, no. Paw Patrol, no.
Give me a cigarette smoking.
Exactly. Jaded
Uh,
guy whose obsession with his work caused a rift in his relationship with his wife.
feel me? He
That's that
drinking whiskey at the bar. A nice young lady tries to flirt. He hits her with the beat it toots.
beat it touch.
That's it for
Oh,
me.
you don't want a guy like me to obsess. I'm telling you,
Also,
work. It'll never work.
yo, I was gonna spoil something that I'm about to do, but just know I'm getting in my bag for my promo stuff,
Oh,
the
oh,
different videos and stuff.
yeah,
Feel me?
yeah.
But yes. Yes,
Cop
I
movies
agree.
go ACAB, but cop movies do go crazy sometimes if you know how to do it right. Even the propaganda ones. The Batman goes hard. The Dark Knight goes hard.
Aren't they all propaganda?
Every single one.
Isn't superhero movies are all propaganda?
They're all fascism, imperialist, American propaganda.
Yeah,
All of them. Every single one.
yeah,
There's no, it's so ingrained.
yeah.
Superman fights for the right of you. Superman loves these humans. He works with the U.S. military to just he loves it.
It's all like
Maybe
it's
that's
all protecting the status quo.
maybe that's why um MCU Spider-Man K. No, he worked with cops though.
Like in the MCU or just in
No,
general.
no, no. In MCU, he's just a pawn for.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't
I'm
think
thinking
he
about
did that much.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh yeah. Facts.
I don't know if in Raimi's does he really work with cops? Kind
I
of,
don't remember him working with the
not like
cops,
working with them. Like
but he,
he certainly does in Spider-Man PS4.
yeah, we got Spider Cop for a minute, which was fun. I like playing that.
Yeah,
But yeah, it is all
every single.
yeah. One day I'm gonna go on a rant about this exact topic about how like superhero movies are really like superheroes are there to protect the status quo and not really push the boundaries of true progression.
Yeah, get in line. Everybody get in line.
I might make one. I have a lot. I got big plans. If everybody just send some $1 to my cash,
So
I got big plans, man.
like I just need money. I'll shoot my first short. I just need a little bit of bread.
Do you have a budget? Like, did you budget things?
No,
You should.
I'm scared
You
to.
might end up being able to save a lot more money than you think.
Not true. I need like here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't think I'm ever gonna be a DP. So
Okay.
there's money. I gotta pay a DP.
Why? Okay, back.
What you mean why?
Like, why? He said, I don't think I'm ever
Oh,
gonna
why
do it.
won't I ever be a DP?
Yeah.
It's just
Not why would you pay somebody?
oh, it's just a lot. Like it's just a lot to try
I
to.
was on a strike, I'll have you know.
It's just a, it's just a lot to try and direct, and it's a lot. And
It is.
I get flustered when I have a lot of things to do.
You do. That's
So
true.
um,
It's a lot for me, and I don't even really get
right,
flustered like that. But it's a
right,
lot.
it's a
It's a
lot.
lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Trying to like trying to direct a camera, supervise a script, direct actors. That's a bunch. It's a bunch. And I don't know how many people do it, but if you could do it. But I'm gonna always be a person though that like like I want to see what is on the screen,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna shoot it. I would never. I would never.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you, if you make a budget, that's step one, and you can figure stuff out. You got enough people for me to like do something.
I need 4 actors.
We can figure that out though. That's what I'm saying. And especially after I drop my shit, everybody gonna want to be on my shit. Everybody gonna be on my shit. Feel me? And then after that, feel me? I'm just like, yo, all right.
True, true, true.
Feel me? They gonna be on my body. Feel me? So once they on my body, feel me?
I just want to say, I just want to pat our backs, pat ourselves on the back.
Like
We
me,
didn't
you.
we didn't know what we was gonna come in and talk about,
Yeah, but I could banter.
and we just extended this. So yeah,
Yeah. Feel me? I was just bantering until you gave me a little signal. Thanks for the signal. Yo, this has been another episode.
now yeah, new
No,
content
it is hot
will be
though.
the show drop. So
Feel me?
gotta tap in and join the party.
Feel me?
Yeah,
I'm going on Star Wars.
yeah,
But
and oh, I also got that game. I didn't tell you about it.
oh, my game actually crashed for the first time. Not crashed, but it glitched.
Blue screen? Oh,
No, it was like I literally just could not. Like I had to do a force push, and I just couldn't.
oh, well, yeah. I'm
But
sad.
like I restarted it, and I was like
I'm
right next
sad
to
I
it.
couldn't get it on PC, but it's fine.
Nah, I go hard though. I feel like I might be like halfway done. I'm chatting. I'm gonna join the party.
Yeah.
Yo, this has been another episode of the This Is Why We Work podcast, man. This is our fourth attempt.
Finally got it.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I can't
Don't say that. We didn't came this far multiple times already.
They was trying to sabotage me. This
Feel me?
isn't working, and I don't know why, and I gotta figure it out.
Feel me? But yes, but we hit it though, man. Appreciate it. Mark's birthday just passed. I would tell y'all what we got him, but I can't tell y'all what we got him.
23. Time for
me?
the year of my life.
That's not even true. I ain't gonna lie.
Your 23 was valid?
My 23 was mid. My 24?
My 22 was terrible.
Bro, to be honest though, my 24 through 0.
Bro, chill.
18 was alright though.
What was the best year of my life? I think 20 was very me.
Really?
20 was lit.
Yeah. 21 was alright. And then it wasn't.
Did I turn 20 in No, I turned 20 at the end of 20 was lit, bro. 20 was lit.
Wait.
I had a good birthday in the pandemic.
I was 22 in 2020.
In 2022.
I turned 22 in 2020.
Yeah.
21 was alright. 21 was alright. I ain't gonna lie. Facts.
20 was valid, bro. 20 was valid.
21 was solid.
Facts. Everybody keeps saying 23 is terrible. But
they do, but
I don't know if it could get worse than 19 and 22. 19 and 22 was just rough.
22 was bad for me. 22 was pandemic. 22 was bad for me. Facts. All right, we really chatting.
Yeah, we chatting.
Yo, this is party talk. This is why y'all jack us, and this is why we work. Yeah. Holla at y'all.
Wait.